So right now I'm looking into I'm looking into getting a little bit of a looking at video technology. For instance, screen capture. I'm working on this program right here, which captures screen. This captures the webcam, but I'm trying to get it so that I can maybe figure this out, get it efficient, and then maybe figure out how to capture a screen properly. The current tool that I'm using is called AVS Screen Capture, but it's a little buggy. Actually, they're all either a little buggy or they just capture, and they capture huge files. And it's just going to be difficult to show you what I'm doing with I don't want to say buggy. Evidently, it's hard technology doing this. Actually, capturing it's. I've just noticed that people are having a tough time making something efficient. So where there's something like that there, I figure that's. I mean, the files are so huge. You can't. I mean, to upload a 3-minute movie with some of these screen captures requires 300 megabytes of code, and it should only require approximately 10. I'm trying to get it 10 or less in 3 minutes with a full screen capture like you're seeing right now. Now, AVS Screen Capture does a good job. It's just that it clips off the end somehow, and I haven't quite figured out how to tame it. It's a little bit of a wild animal, and I can't quite tame it. So it loses some stuff occasionally, and I'm not exactly sure how. Like I'm afraid to pause it, and I'm afraid, and it's tricky, and I might lose what I'm doing. So what I did a while back is I created this record force, and I'm trying to get it published, and there's just can't find this find file here, so let's go inside of here. And I just changed this name somehow, and I gotta find the new name. I think I got rid of. I think I got rid of the My Find Files and made it. I was having too much difficulty. I think I commented it out. What is this? I wonder. So it's part of the parts class, so it's inside parts. So there's nothing global anymore called My Find Files, so I have to fix this. So let's make it I'm really anxious to learn video technology. This deals with direct draw and everything, and to be quite frank, this stuff is mind-blowing. How this stuff works, and this is probably why they're having some difficulty. But if I can get this figured out, I have myself a capture tool that can be sold, that I can sell. And so let's see here. So I have to create, looking at create events. Is there a create function here? Here we go. Is that in the... Yep. Okay, so we're going to just go down here. We're going to say... and we have to declare this first. Let's go ahead and it's not finding that because it's the uses order is a little messed up right now. I have to get right now. See, the uses, there's two uses statements, one in the interface and one in the implementation. And right now I've got I've got to put this in the first, in the top section. And I might have the wrong name. Let me see the name of it. Called Find Files. Always helps to know that. There's probably a better method for me to find that out. It wouldn't shock me that after 10 years of programming this Delphi, that there's probably an easier way of coming up with a solution. But in fact, it wouldn't even shock me, folks. It's just the way it works. You get used to doing it your way, and you don't even realize. It would help to be part of a team concept of. If somebody would hire me to be part of a team concept, and it's called Team Find Files, and there we go, and then we just change this to Find Files, and we change this to Create, there we go, and there's a gauge. Woo. Is there a gauge? I hope I can put a nil. I don't know. All right, this is not part of this. This function is not part of the structure. I just put that in. So the scope of it says that this can't be found because this is a global function. So I need to put this global. I'm just going to make this, oh boy, what a mess. Yeah, I should never have put that inside that function anyhow. Let me see, let's try to put this inside of, this is the thing. This compiled a while back, and then I restructured a lot of my file sync for us to clean it up a little bit, and it ends up breaking other things from being found just because of the changes I did. So I like this. I do like this. I can annotate with this. With this tool, I really like this screen capture, the ABS. It's going to be difficult making something that's going to. It does a good job. I tell you, I don't know if I'm just looking into this as a mechanism to see if I should, if I should mess with capture technology. Very complicated. I tell you what, I don't look forward to it. It just makes me cringe thinking about how tough that's going to be. Dealing with direct draw and trying to figure out how to capture an image and then compress it. The compressing thing is just as probably the capturing is not so hard as compressing it in the right format. Let's see here. So, by the way, I'm just tricking it for now because good God, where's it at? What is this in? It's nice being recorded. It makes me program a little bit more efficient instead of taking breaks and stuff. And this can be a little daunting. This programming can just be. It helps having some people to talk to, but it helps also having my being recorded because it talks to you and lets you know that it helps keep me going, and it's very beneficial to me. I should have done this a long time ago, but right now I got to find. I have to find the function, the unit that contains this file. And I'm pausing a little bit. I'll show you why I'm pausing. I got to find what. Here it is. This is a hack job because right now. Let me just fix this quickly before I do anything else. I'm creating this. In this class, and that's wrong. I'm doing it in this class, and I need to move this to some global thing called initialization, I guess. No. You don't need it. There is a function initialization and finalization. Every unit runs this. So this will declare it and this will free it up. And this is assuming that this is smart enough to be able to take in nil components and be able to not to break on it. So that's the fix for that. Finalization. What's wrong here now? What's wrong? Does this have to be at the end or something? No, it should be anywhere. Oh, what's going on here? Let me see. Let me try to put this. Sometimes you gotta play around. It seems like I mistyped something, but I gotta find out what. Alright, let's do a help on this. I'm not sure what the problem is. Initialization. I'm not sure. Let me put this at the very end then. Oh, it's already one there. That's what the problem was. There was already one there. So let me just put that. There we go. You can only have one. It's like an automatic function that starts at the beginning of the unit. When it starts, it loads the initialization. And now we're back to here. Now we're back to this one where I can't find this. Oh, sorry. I had a thought there. It's crazy thoughts that I got.